Wish you all a happy new day. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Granola bar grift. That healthy granola bar might actually be worse than a candy bar. Companies use marketing tricks, putting words like natural and wholesome on the wrapper, but the bar itself is often just a disguised candy bar. They'll list 150 calories per serving, but look closer. And a serving is only half a bar. Nobody eats just half a granola bar. So when you eat the whole thing, you're actually getting 300 calories and potentially more sugar than a Snickers. Some bars pack 8 grams or more of added sugar per serving, double that for the whole bar. They put just enough healthy stuff like oats and nuts to make you feel good about eating it. It's like putting a salad on top of a pizza and calling it health food. These bars often don't even keep you full. All that sugar causes your blood sugar to spike and crash, leaving you hungrier than before. You end up eating more, thinking you're being healthy, while actually just feeding your sugar addiction. Number 9. Charcoal's chokehold. You've seen those fancy black smoothies and charcoal toothpaste everywhere. People act like activated charcoal is a miracle powder that sucks bad stuff out of your body, but activated charcoal is like an overeager vacuum cleaner for your insides. It has millions of tiny holes that grab onto everything they touch. Hospitals use it when someone swallows poison because it grabs toxins before your body absorbs them. The problem is, this stuff doesn't care what it's grabbing. It's like a drunk bouncer throwing out everyone, not just troublemakers. Important medication you need? Charcoal grabs it. Healthy meal full of vitamins? Charcoal takes them. Take your birth control pill, then sip a charcoal smoothie, and that pill might as well be a Tic Tac. The charcoal grabs it and escorts it right out of your body. The same happens with antidepressants, heart medications, or any other important meds. Timing is crucial. If you take charcoal within 3 hours of taking important meds, you're basically playing Russian roulette with your health. So when you see someone sipping a $15 charcoal latte, remember they're paying to make their breakfast useless. Number 8. Diet soda delusion. That 0-calorie diet soda might be messing you up more than regular soda. Your gut has trillions of bacteria that help you digest food and stay healthy. The artificial sweeteners in diet soda act like toxic waste for these bacteria. They kill off the good ones and let the bad ones take over. These sweeteners also trick your body. Your tongue tastes something hundreds of times sweeter than sugar, so your body expects sugar. When no sugar arrives, your metabolism gets confused. Your body produces more insulin, preparing for sugar that isn't there. This confusion can make it harder for your body to handle real sugar when it does come along. Studies even show people who drink diet soda often gain more weight than those drinking regular soda. You're trying to be healthy, but might be making things worse. Number 7. Juice cleanse calamity. People brag about juice cleanses on social media, posting pictures of colorful drinks, but their body is secretly screaming for help. Juice cleanses are basically starving yourself with fancy sugar water. They strip out the most important part of the fruit, fiber. Without fiber, sugar from the juice rushes into your bloodstream like a mob at a Black Friday sale. Your blood sugar spikes faster than your credit card bill at Whole Foods. Then comes the crash. It's like your energy levels just jumped off a cliff, screaming, "I regret everything." Your body goes into famine panic mode, thinking there's a famine. It starts breaking down your muscles for energy, because liquid kale isn't enough to sustain human life. Your gut bacteria face their own crisis too. Without fiber, the good bacteria starve, while the sugar-loving ones have an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's like turning your gut into a nightclub, where only the sketchy bacteria get past the bouncer. Forget the detox effect everyone talks about. Your liver and kidneys are already doing that job just fine without you spending hundreds on bottled juice. Number 6. Agave sweet deception. Influencers rave about agave syrup, claiming it's natural and diabetic friendly. But that bottle of agave syrup is about as natural as their Instagram filters. Modern agave syrup can be up to 97% fructose. That's higher than high fructose corn syrup, which is around 55%. Your liver sees all this fructose and panics, unable to handle that much at once. It turns that excess fructose into fat. This can lead to belly fat and fatty liver disease. The diabetic-friendly label is misleading. It doesn't spike blood sugar immediately because the liver takes the hit instead. 1 tablespoon of agave actually has more sugar than regular table sugar. That's like switching to diet soda but drinking twice as much because it's healthier. The traditional Mexican version was good for you, but what you're getting now is heavily processed, stripping away all the good stuff. Number 5. The sports drink swindle. That bright neon sports drink you grab after 20 minutes on the treadmill is one of the biggest health scams. These drinks were designed for extreme athletes doing intense workouts over an hour long. Marathon runners, Not people doing 20 minutes on the treadmill while watching TikTok, but through genius marketing and athlete endorsements, these companies convinced regular folks their drinks are necessary for any exercise. Unless you're sweating buckets for over an hour, your body doesn't need any of that stuff. Plain old water will do the job just fine. Most sports drinks have about as much sugar as a can of soda, sometimes more. That's like drinking liquid candy while thinking you're being healthy. And those electrolytes they keep talking about? Unless you're training for the Olympics, your body isn't losing enough electrolytes during a normal workout to matter. Teenagers and non-athletes are the biggest consumers of these drinks. They're paying premium prices for colored sugar water because they think it makes them look athletic. It's like wearing a full NBA uniform to shoot hoops in your driveway. Number 4. Coconut oil catastrophe. Influencers chug coconut oil like it's a magic potion. But coconut oil is basically just a jar of saturated fat. We're talking 90% saturated fat, which is more than butter. All this saturated fat raises your bad LDL cholesterol levels faster than a rocket ship. Sure, it might raise your good HDL cholesterol too, but that's like saying, hey, I robbed a bank, but I also donated $1 to charity. Your heart doesn't care about your Instagram feed. People in tropical regions traditionally used coconut oil more for their hair and skin than for eating. But nowadays, people are cooking everything in coconut oil. They're putting it in their coffee, their smoothies, even feeding it to their pets. Cardiologists are watching this trend like they're witnessing a slow-motion car crash. And the brain-boosting claims? If coconut oil really made you smarter, we'd be seeing Nobel Prizes handed out at Whole Foods. Number 3. Low-fat lies. Grabbing those low-fat products feels good, but you might be falling for a huge food scam. Years ago, scientists paid by the sugar industry blamed fat to protect sugar's reputation. When food companies take out the fat, they usually replace it with loads of sugar and sodium. Take low-fat flavored yogurt. Some have more sugar than a candy bar. You might as well be eating ice cream for breakfast. Low-fat salad dressings are another issue. You need fat to absorb the vitamins in your salad. Without it, those nutrients just pass through your body. Your body also needs fat to feel full. Eating low-fat products can leave you unsatisfied, making you eat more later. So next time you reach for low-fat, remember you might just be eating dessert in disguise. Number 2. Rice cake regret. Grabbing a rice cake feels like a healthy choice. It's low-calorie, but these airy discs are just puffed rice and salt. No protein, barely any fiber. Just pure starch that messes with your blood sugar. They're basically pure starch puffed up with air, about as nutritious as eating the cardboard box they came in. Rice cakes have a glycemic index of 82. That's higher than white bread or even table sugar. These snacks spike your blood sugar faster than actual junk food. When you eat one, your blood sugar shoots up like a rocket. Then it crashes down just as fast, leaving you hungrier than before. It's a blood sugar roller coaster that ends with you face-planting into the snack cabinet. The puffing process destroys whatever tiny bit of nutrients the rice had. You're literally eating air with a side of blood sugar spike. To eat rice cakes without this issue, add actual nutrition on top, like peanut butter, avocado, or hummus. At least then, you're turning your nutritional desert into something that might actually keep you alive. Number 1. The gluten-free farce. Unless you've got celiac disease or actual gluten sensitivity, going gluten-free is like using a chainsaw to cut butter. You're not just cutting out gluten, you're accidentally ghosting a whole bunch of nutrients your body needs. Regular wheat products are packed with fiber, iron, calcium, and other essential nutrients. Those healthy, gluten-free alternatives often have more sugar than a candy store having a clearance sale. To make them taste better, companies often load them with extra sugar and fat, and the fiber content is often lower than their wheat-based counterparts. So while you're feeling all superior with your $15 gluten-free bread, you're actually paying premium prices for less nutrition. Some studies even show people gain weight on gluten-free diets because the replacement products can be higher in calories. You're missing out on iron, calcium, magnesium, zinc. Your body's basically running around like a headless chicken trying to figure out where all the good stuff went. Turns out living off overpriced cardboard isn't the secret to health after all. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.